Good morning, my dear children. This is P. Vasantakumar, social teacher from DAV High School, SDSTPS, AP Genco, Naltur. Now we are going to learn the second part of rain and rivers. In the previous session, we learned about illustrate rain and rivers, define evaporation, explain the formation of clouds and rain. Learning objectives of rain and rivers. By the end of the chapter, you will be able to interpret winds and clouds, elaborate rainfall in Andhra Pradesh, how to make a rain gauge. Now let us learn about winds and clouds. Clouds are formed all over the sky for the reason that the evaporation takes place all over the Earth's surface. However, it is on the surface of the oceans that maximum evaporation and cloud formation take place. It rains heavily on the oceans, even though oceans are huge water bodies extending up to thousands of kilometers. Clouds also travel inland with the help of the winds to thousands of kilometers to bring rain to us. There are two branches of the monsoon winds. One blows from the Arabian Sea and the other from the Bay of Bengal. These winds come all the way from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. They are called monsoon winds and are also well known as southwest monsoon winds for the reason that they blow from that direction. These winds blow only in summer. Let us know about rainfall in Andhra Pradesh. Approximately in the starting of June, the winds carry the clouds and reach the Andhra Pradesh. For the cause of maximum rains in Andhra Pradesh, southwest monsoon winds are considered to be responsible. Firstly, these winds reach the Chittoor and Kurnool districts of Rayalaseema. The moisture in the clouds falls down in the form of rain in the Western Ghats, and only dry clouds and winds reach Rayalaseema. When the winds hit the mountain ranges like Western Ghats, they are forced to rise. These rising winds cool down and water vapor condenses faster and causes the orographic rainfall. Orographic means it's relating to mountains. In the mountainous region, this type of rainfall is usual. On the other side or leeward side of the mountain range, when the clouds move down, they become dry and give very little rain. This happens when they reach Rayalaseema. The Telangana districts receives more rainfall because the winds rise again over the eastern Ghats. In coastal and inland Andhra Pradesh, massive rainfall occurs from May to October due to the formation of cyclones in the Bay of Bengal. Rain caused by spinning storms is called cyclonic rain. In summer, due to the severe heat at the bottom of the sea, these cyclones are formed. In a cyclone, winds blow from every side towards center of the sea. The spinning air rises up and causes rain. Along with the wind, the center of the cyclonic storms moves fast and strikes the coastal areas that leads to intense rains and winds. These rains and winds will cause much devastation as soon as they reach the coastal regions. As the winds begin to blow from the Bay of Bengal southwestwards, the direction of the winds reverses after the month of October. Due to this, heavy rains in coastal Andhra Pradesh and moderate rains in Rayalaseema and Telangana districts are caused in the month of October to December. This is called northeast monsoon or the return monsoon. Now let us learn about rain gauge. Children, how do we measure the amount of rainfall? Rainfall can be measured by using a special instrument known as rain gauge. The amount of rainfall for a unit area is measured in centimeters. My dear children, do you know how to make our own rain gauge? Let us see, my dear children, how to make our own rain gauge. Now, ensure that you keep this bottle in an open place. Make sure that there are no walls or trees that can block the rainwater from falling into the bottle. You can use a scale to measure the water. If you leave the bottle in the open for a few days, you can know how much it rained in a week or a month. When it rains, the water level in the bottle rises. Measure the height of water with the help of a scale, and you will get the rainfall in centimeters for your area during the period you had kept in the open. Next session, we will discuss about explain flow of rivers, elaborate floodplains. Thank you, children.